What is happening? It's your boy Skywalker the Jedi. You know, back at y'all. It's a beautiful day in the Snyderverse. It's a beautiful day. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Say it's a beautiful day. Nah, let's get to it, man. Y'all know what this one about. Warner Brothers woke up today and chose violence. So, this morning, as you all pretty much know, there was an article released by New York Magazine, pretty much with an apparent attempted sanitization of Joss Whedon's image. You know, um, Joss Whedon came out and said a lot of things. Some of which is that he said that the entire cast was rude, right? That Ray Fisher is a bad actor, you know, in two ways, right? On and off screen, right? Said Gal Gadot doesn't speak English, right? Man, guys just said a lot. So, this is obviously connected to Warner Brothers. If anybody knows how Hollywood works, this is not something that was just, randomly put out or not sanctioned, right, by somebody high up connected to the situation, right? And you can also tell that this is Warner Brothers because all the talking points that he's using are the same ones. Hey, Ray Fisher's a puppet, right? The movie was unwatchable. He did his best. He tried, right? It's really just deplorable, right? All of this stuff has come on the heels of, Ray Fisher with his allegations about racism and stuff, right? They choose to release this on Martin Luther King Day. You really can't make this stuff up, yo. Look, isn't it a nice day out? Yeah. Got the birds and the gulls out here. But, it's funny because I was having a little back and forth with somebody on Twitter earlier, right? And I don't even think that they said this like with any type of a malicious intent or anything like that, right? But they said to me, like, hey, I just wish that more people that really support Restore the Snyderverse would think like you and be knowledgeable on Joss Whedon, right? Now, how's it going, sir? Now, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna sit here and say that I speak for everybody, right? But I don't think any of us came into this thing initially blaming Joss Whedon. I don't think any of us did that, right? So I think that's a false narrative that's kind of been put out there, right? Because we knew that Warner Brothers was involved, but I didn't know about any of this stuff at first, regarding Joss in his actions, right? So I just looked at it like, hey, dude did a job. I'm not gonna blame him. I'm gonna blame the people that hired him, right? But also, one thing I want to get across is I don't think that it's because people aren't really knowledgeable on Joss Whedon. I mean, I liked the first Avengers movie, loved it. right? I thought that the second one was cool, but that's when I first started kind of having problems with the MCU. But not only just that, looking at um, the Serenity, I also like that movie too. I had never watched an episode of Firefly, but I thought it was a great little sci-fi movie. I actually only watched it because John Campia from Movie Talk was always singing his praises. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, and I loved it. So, but also I wanted to get this part across is that I don't think most of the Snyderverse fans are like negative or anything like that, right? It's because we've been dealing with gaslighting for the past like 5 years. And this is all facts. This is all facts. We have been dealing with this same type of behavior that's going on now. Right? Look at it. THR did an independent thing, got both sides. Nobody defended this dude. Now all of a sudden, this guy comes out of the line, right, with all this boycott WB stuff going on. I guess the Empire is striking back again. It's not gonna work, man. That's what's even worse. We've been dealing with this gaslighting for 5 years, and it's really ridiculous that we're still having to deal with it, which is what makes certain of us be kind of aggressive, should I say. That's really why they are the way they are. It's just a fact. But another day and another attempted shot at the fandom. Man, I really want to see how people are going to try to defend this one, especially the gal not speaking English thing, right? I mean, how low can you go, bro? Right? So everybody that said that they were mistreated, they're all lying. Right? And that the script, this guy's acting like we haven't seen the damn movie. So your version was better? The movie was unwatchable? Where have we heard that before? Same old things, man. Over and over. And round we go. Just like Lex said. Right? But WB cares about us, right? They care about the fans. They chase off Christopher Nolan. Chase off Zack Snyder. Multiple $100 million losses in the same year. Gaslighting the fans. Lying to the fans. Putting out misinformation. Causing confusion. I hadn't even been on the whole boycott WB thing, really, because, I was already kind of not partaking in a lot of this shit, to be honest with you anyway, right? I haven't watched Peacemaker, don't plan on it. I don't consume a lot of these things, just not gonna do it. And, I consume whatever media that I think is interesting to me. And a lot of this stuff doesn't look interesting. Just to kind of wrap this up a little bit. We're not going to let WB get away with this Joss Whedon crap, man. I really think that if this hadn't been the guy that made Avengers, he'd be treated way differently. Right? Look, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe. Join the discussion. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm tripping. Right? I'm gonna head back to the house now. Getting kind of far from the house. But yeah, let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know. All right. Y'all get at your boy. And I'll catch y'all next time. All right. Peace.